Hello, my name is Kurt Hayes, and I'm a candidate for state representative in the 37th Middlesex District, which is comprised of the portions of the towns of Acton and Lancaster, as well as my hometown of Boxborough, Harvard, Shirley, and Lunenburg. And I'm here for the latest episode of my YouTube video campaign. Now, when people talk about being at the Crossroads here in Acton, they often think of the Crossroads Cafe where I am at Nagog Park, across from Nagog Pond, again here in Acton. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. I'm talking about the crossroads that Massachusetts stands at in this very important election year. One path is the continued path that we're on here in Massachusetts towards financial devastation for our state. And the other path is one that gets us back on track towards a brighter future. Now, if anyone has doubt that we're on the wrong path here in Massachusetts and we need to pick a different crossroads, there are facts to back this up. In the last several years, over 300,000 residents have left Massachusetts. They voted with their feet and taken their business and their lives to other parts of the country. Further evidence of this is that we have over 2.2 million Massachusetts natives who have recently left this state. Right now, U-Haul trucks like this and moving vans, if you talk to the owners of these businesses, the vans are not coming into Massachusetts, they're on their way out. And that's a sad statement on how the state government is failing us, providing an environment that is not friendly for businesses, consumers, and the taxpayers, and they're taking their business elsewhere. But these 2.2 million people that have left the state are evidence as to why Red Sox Nation is so big. We have over 2.2 million Massachusetts residents who are more than willing to go fill up ballparks and away stadiums while the Red Sox play. So the next time you see a Red Sox game on the television and notice that our fans are cheering loudly than the home team, realize it is a sad reflection of the failure of the Massachusetts state government to put us in a competitive environment. Whereas the people stay here and we have families, employers, employees, students, and investors to create a vital and sustainable economy that we need here in Massachusetts. Further evidence of this problem in Massachusetts is that we have companies such as Gillette right out at Devon's and Plexus nearby in Air that have recently announced they're closing up shop and moving their operations to another state. Now, why are these families and why are these businesses leaving Massachusetts? It's because of the wrong path that we're at and the fact that we do stand at this crossroads. It's the wrong path where people have pointed out in a recent Boston Globe article that they are leaving because of the high cost of living here in Massachusetts, because of the high taxes, and because often they do not trust or have faith in the state government that's proven over and over that they can't be trusted to look out for the voters' interests over the special interests. So again, we stand at a crossroads, and I believe firmly that I am the candidate who is about driving change that makes sense for our families, our towns and cities, and for the state of Massachusetts. If I'm elected, I will go up to Beacon Hill looking out for your interests over the special interests, and will work very hard to once again make Massachusetts competitive against other states in the region and around the country, and even other nations around the globe, as we compete for those very businesses, families, employers, and employees that will create a strong, viable economy here in Massachusetts, which in turn will provide the tax base that lets our state government build excellent schools and run them, provide a strong infrastructure, as well as create an environment where the government is able to provide the key services and support for our citizens. So again, that is the crossroads we stand at this year. Do we continue down this path towards financial devastation where our state has the highest burden put on us by our state government of debt compared to almost any other state? Or do we change that path by sending new types of leaders, leaders that come from the business world, and going to take that experience as a facilitator and one who works in a very political environment in the private sector to Beacon Hill to work on behalf of the people and drive that change that makes sense. I want to thank you for tuning in. Again, my name is Kurt Hayes. I'm a candidate for state representative here in the 37th Middlesex District, and I look forward to the opportunity to earn your vote in November. Thank you.